We meet as a group, and I think it's very important because the energy gets very strong. We have a group of people sitting and doing this meditation, but each person is here for their own individual growth. Each person is here to absorb the Shakti, to make it work for them, to open and develop a chakra system, so that they can have their own unique and individual connection with higher energy in the universe, God, whatever one wants to call it. So, though we do meet in a group, it's really the effort that each person makes in the group that determines how strong this energy gets. And I think it's very important to realize that you're not here for the group. Each and every one of us are here because we need to grow spiritually. And we have to be grateful that a group can get together to provide this level of energy to help us to grow. So it's, you know, a group, but yet it's each individual. And the group benefits, the individuals benefit because of the intensity of the energy that takes place when a group of people get together and do this kind of meditation. I mean, this meditation is not about I'm okay, you're okay. It's not about, feel good, although you do feel pretty good after this is over with. People get quiet and relaxed. But it's really about the intensity of the energy building a chakra system so that when you leave here, you take it with you. You don't leave the energy here. You take it with you and you use it all day. You stay calm, you stay centered during whatever you have to do during the day. So it's also a twofold thing. It's threefold, actually. It's a group and each individual, and what we do to build ourselves so that we can take care of the karma that we have to work through in our lives. Does anyone have a question? And it teaches me a very important thing. It's not this or that or that or that. It's this and that and that and that. It's an all-inclusive work that enables us to deal consciously with every facet of our lives. But we need to build the strength. And having a group here gives us the energy that enables us to build that kind of strength. Does anyone have a question? And ultimately, what is it about? It's learning to like oneself, to love oneself, to be worthy of having a wonderful life, to stop beating oneself up, to stop feeling that insecurity inside that keeps us from having a wonderful. That's really what it's about, getting free of ourselves. But we need this kind of energy that a group provides in order to do it. I mean, when I was younger, I was never a big fan of groups. It wasn't my favorite thing. But in this circumstance, it really works because the energy gets really strong. And then we can take away from us, with us, that Shakti, that strength, and allow it to help us to live in our ordinary lives. Does anyone have a question? So your contribution to this group will benefit yourself. I really mean that. By coming and doing this and committing to you, benefit yourself. Because it's never going to be as strong when you do it by yourself. It never is. Does anyone have a question I would like to ask?
I have a question, Stuart, Chris.
Yes, please.
Stuart, thank you for that because that really helps me understand better what you talk about in moving on about the space that you occupy being a sacred space. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, it's just, common sense. I'm not talking with some great intellect here. It's just all basic common sense. You commit to being in a group because the energy of the group gets really strong and you can take away a great deal from it, much more than when you sit by yourself. It's just common sense. It's not some great revelation here. But it's very important to understand this because then it maybe inspires people to come to support what I'm trying to do here. And, so it's very important.
I truly love and appreciate deepening over time. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And also these questions and answers. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm writing this book and it's all from these questions and answers after I teach one of the meditation classes. And it's very interesting. And I'm in the process of editing it now. And
It's great.
Stuart, I have a question.
yes, Bob.
So, what is the responsibility of the student to ask from the teacher?
Well, first thing, Stuart, be there for us. And I'm there for you. I'm the only one who attends every class. It's my responsibility. And I'm very conscious about my responsibilities. Yeah, I get tired and I got to take a few days off sometimes, but I'm here. And I think you have a right to ask that. You have a right to ask questions of me. You have a right to, you know, open up inside and say, I need this for my growth. Can you help me with it? That's what a teacher's for. But it also makes the teacher work deeper on himself. There's no greater marriage than a guru and a disciple because the whole marriage, the whole relationship is based on getting to God. It's based on surrender, letting go, supporting each other.
Stuart, what are the best type of questions to be asking of the teacher?
I think the best questions are very simple. The things that you need inside yourself. You've tried to get the answers to it in yourself. You've worked on it. And then you're at a point where you need to ask a question that can really help you get to the next level in your life. Those are the kind of questions that are the most important questions. I'm not here to discuss Rudy's work. I'm not here to, analyze it, rationalize it. It's not my purpose here. My purpose here is to transmit energy. The energy helps people to go from one level in their life to the next level in their life. So the best questions come from need to grow. Ask and you will receive. It's written somewhere. From the need to grow. Those are always wonderful questions.
What are the types of questions that require asking a question?
What are the types of, I don't know, Bob, there's 20 people sitting here. Everybody is different. So how do I know the types of questions? If they come from a place in you that is hungry to grow, that's the type of question. That's the best question. Oh, the types of questions, I don't know. As I say, there's 20 people sitting here. Each person is completely different. So I'm not going to put some kind of uniform on people. Ask a question from a need to grow, and you will ask a real question. And I can't put a uniform on people and ask this kind of question. I won't do it because everybody is uniquely themselves and everybody has different needs. Each person here has to tap that need and ask a question from it. And there aren't two people that are going to ask the same question. But everybody will benefit from the answer.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Does anybody else need to ask a question?
Yeah, Stuart, I have a question.
Yeah.
This one relationship in my life, there's asked a lot of things of me, and I'm kind of been stuck in it for a while. And
Start over again, Derek. That's it. Start over. I didn't get the first part of what you're asking.
how to be a better communicator. I've been asked to be a better communicator in this relationship in my life that I've been working on it.
Well, we all have a heart, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Open your heart. Let the communication come from your heart, and you will communicate better.
Thank you, Stuart.
And not only with everybody, you know. And if the throat chakra is open, the heart is open, our communication becomes very real with other people. It comes from love, it comes from compassion, it comes from caring about somebody else. It gives us the patience to listen to other people. And if you can listen to other people, you can communicate. If you know better and you're not going to be able to communicate with anybody. Listening is the art of communication. And you're not going to listen unless you're very secure inside yourself and you can open your heart and let people be. Let them teach you about yourself. Don't know better than them. That's the worst way to communicate. Better than other people. I hope that's clear, Derek. Keep coming to class also. You look about 1,000 times better than you did 2 weeks ago. I mean it. 1,000 times better. Does anyone else have a question? Okay, thank you. There'll be meditation on Thursday. God bless you all. Also be a meditation tomorrow evening for those of you that live in the Western Hemisphere. I have class tomorrow evening. And God bless you and thank you. Thank you for helping me to grow.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sister.
Great answers.
Perfect.